Hey folks, Charlie Sims here. Welcome to my channel. Hope you're having a great day so far. And today we have a speed build of a motel in Strangerville. And the idea is that this motel is kind of run down, a bit seedy. I've drawn my inspiration from a Quentin Tarantino movie. Just trying to think which one. It's basically your Seedy Motel though. That's the idea, and I decorate one room, and then I do copy it several times. So this is a motel with like 8 rooms, which could house like 8 Sims. But of course, at the moment, because there's 8 rooms, the cost is there's 8 rooms and there's a downstairs reception area, and the cost is £850 per night. But if you wanted to reduce that, you could go in and remove a few rooms, because initially I was thinking maybe I should just do 4 rooms. Just to make it cheaper, but then you could have the whole family, like if you've got an 8 Sim family. But yeah, there seems to be like a bit more, which is probably pointless, to be honest. And I actually, while I'm recording this, I haven't actually uploaded it to the gallery, so I might actually take some rooms out, because thinking about it, like how many rooms are you actually going to need? I don't know. You could have like 8 young adults, none of which share a bed, so yeah, I don't know, I'll have a think. But yeah, like that's an option. If you download this and there's like a for your gameplay there's like too many rooms, just remove a room. They all look the same, except I do change the swatch of that Strangerville picture on all of them. And sorry, I don't know why my voice is so croaky. I've not long woke up. I'm just going to take a sip of tea, actually, I'm not sure. This is my morning voice. Yeah, so the colour scheme ends up being cream and blue. Sorry, just sipping my tea. And then we use... Oh, and then I swap out this end table for like a mini fridge, and for it to be a bit more functional. And all the rooms have a microwave and a mini fridge, a double bed and a toilet and a shower. And yeah, I'm inspired. I've wanted to do this for a while. I'm just very inspired on doing rentals at the moment. I want a holiday everywhere in The Sims. Well, and in real life, but I'll settle for The Sims. So yeah, I've done like a few rentals now, and the idea came to me the other day that I would really like to change the apartment lot into a rental. I don't know if that's possible, actually. I guess they're kind of locked to apartments. I don't have to look into that, but I guess otherwise, if you wanted to holiday in San Myshuno, you couldn't do it in an apartment. But I guess I could just Google it. Can you turn an apartment into a rental, The Sims 4? I'm not very good at Googling, so a lot of the times I don't actually yield good results, but no, what happens when you give a Sim an apartment key? How many Sims can live in an apartment? 8, yeah, of course. Okay. How many Sims can live in apartments? Can consist of 8 Sims or 6 pets, with no more than 10 household members total. Roommates will count as pets, so therefore you can actually have 9 Sims in an apartment. Well, that's interesting. I guess that makes sense. No, yeah, of course that makes sense, because they're not your playable Sims. Anyway, sorry, I've got distracted. Back to the build. Yeah, so this is me copying all of the rooms, and I do copy the rest of the rooms off camera. So at the moment I'm making this right angle shape up. The rest of the shape is just just an empty building. However, I do end up squeezing a fourth apartment on that floor and downstairs. So downstairs there's 3 apartments and the reception, and then upstairs there's 4. So yeah, there's 8, which is probably a bit over the top. But yeah, but I don't know whether to I probably will upload it with all 8, because I think you can remove rooms, but it's a bit more difficult for you to add to rooms. Or I will upload 2 versions. Why am I so indecisive? I'll probably upload 2 versions. But yeah, so soon, oh yes, so here, the bottom left is where the reception room will be, which ends up just being a little, it's just a little checkout desk. But now I'm sorting the stairs out on the side. Yeah, so that you can get to the top from either side, because it might be a bit annoying going all the way around the balcony when you're one of the flats at the end. Okay, and this is just me sorting the roof. So off screen, I kind of like move everything over and copy all the rooms again, upload the room to the, I don't upload it to the gallery, just my personal one, which is a good tip if you want to copy rooms more easily. And this is just so I can have a bit of a window on both sides. So, and I think that fits really well. That window from Eco Lifestyle, I think it's looking pretty cool right now. I really like the shape. This is me sorting out where the car park is going to be, adding a bit of terrain paint. Yeah, just trying to find an appropriate terrain paint, but we end up using the City Living terrain paint because the slabs are, some of the concrete slabs are broken. So, and because this is supposed to be run down, I think that really fits in with the theme. And this is just me doing the car park, so I'll pull out a few debug cars. So yeah, I'm doing a faux car park here, and then I pull out the get to work fencing to make the car parking lines, and then I do add a sign in the corner that's just the sign from Strangerville, because I can't seem to find an appropriate sign. I guess because everything is, it's all food and drink, all of the signs. We don't really have like a hotel sign. So yeah, there's just a broken sign, which is also like, there's another one in the world. But I think that's all right. It fits with Strangerville and everything just being questionable. So why wouldn't there be a broken sign? And yeah, this is just me playing with the platforms a little bit. So I just end up just making that roof like a little bit chunkier, which it's so great that you can do that now. Honestly, so many new things to do with platforms. I really love them. Yeah, and this is just me fitting, there's a little light, the outside lights for each of the hotel rooms. And now we are going inside to the reception area, and I'm just making a little corner desk, put in like maybe some crackers, like welcome, have some crackers, and then these decorations, which are kind of your keys, and they actually are just like wall-mounted keys, I think. So that kind of worked. And oh, and this is me changing the swatch for each of those paintings, because I thought it would have been unusual to just have the same painting in each. And we get a lot of swatches with that Strangerville painting. Really, a lot of really nice swatches, actually. Yeah, and this is just me decorating the reception area. So there's a little seating area, a front desk. We do end up, I do find a picture in a minute. Oh yeah, I just use that one again. In a different swatch, I think. And now we're going on to, yeah, the back of the reception, and I think they've probably got some spare towels, an ironing board. So I put like an ironing board down. Yeah, I'm just trying to find something to fill the space, but I eventually find that ironing board, and I come up with the idea that they've probably got, you know, people who request ironing boards, and then this is me stacking some towels as like you can come down for spare towels, and just adding some more sconces because we removed the overhead lighting because it's supposed to be dingy, so it's like EA build lighting at this point. Put a couple of windows in at the back, and yeah, some spare dressing gowns. And then I was thinking about putting some, like, I do end up putting a laundry basket, and then I think, oh well, we haven't actually got a washing machine or a drying machine, so that doesn't really work. And then I'm trying to think of something to put in this corner. I can't remember what I end up putting in the corner actually. Oh, and that's just some files, I don't know, previous forms, checkout forms. Oh yes, I do end up putting, oh yeah, that. And I imagine that says, I don't know, Hotel Excellence Ward, and it's probably quite outdated by now. And this is me coming to the end of the build. So if you liked this video, please hit the like button. And if you would like to see more content from me, please hit subscribe. Catch you later.